Hi guys, it's Maddie and I'm back for another video, and for today's video I just want to say thank you to everybody who's constantly showing the love, the support, that like everything is like noticed, and thank you so much. Like you guys who are constantly checking in on me on like Snapchat and Instagram to see how I'm doing or what's going on, because I know I haven't been posting anything lately, and I've said I was going to be back for real, and you guys are probably like, you're such a liar, like where are you? And to be honest, I've had lots of stuff going on. I've had to say goodbye to some people. I've had to say, well, not had to say, but I've welcomed new people into my life, and I think that these new people are actually like making me a better person. And I've started making connections with people who I've like pushed aside in the past, and to be honest, like it feels really good. I feel like a new person. I feel amazing, and that's what's giving me the courage to really just like really focus on this channel and making it what I want to be. Like mentioned in the beginning of the year, I had said that this year was going to be my year, and how is it going to be my year if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is showing you guys like my transition, walking you guys through my journey, and really showing you guys what a fantasy can really be. And so I really I'm sorry to you guys, like I'm really sorry, but to be honest, now it's for real. Like now I pinky promise, I swear, like I cross my fingers, like everything that you guys can possibly say, I am actually going to sit down and actually start filming a lot more, because now like I feel a lot more motivated. I feel more at ease. I feel more like myself. And then I also want to I've had so many good news like lately that's been going on, and I really want to share this news with you guys too. So obviously, as you guys know, I didn't do like any hormone updates like in the past, because I honestly haven't noticed any changes in terms of my body, in terms of my facial structure. Everything's kind of like steady now. And it's not the same as when it was in the beginning, where like my boobs are growing or anything. My boobs are still growing, and I've noticed that they're starting to get a little more perky. Like I'm starting to get like more definition down here. They jiggle a lot more. They're a lot more graspable. But like that's all I've noticed. Like the boobs are still growing. My butt is still like getting a little more perkier. But facial wise, I've noticed, or I've been told, that my face is starting to look a lot more smoother. It's a lot more glowy, and my skin's a lot more glowing. It's a lot more softer. But I'm not sure if it's like actual hormones that have been doing that for me, because lately I've been using olive oil. And to be honest, like the olive oil like really works. Like it's just crazy. Like I put it on overnight I use it as a lotion now. Like I don't even use lotion anymore. I use the lotion after my shower. I put it on all over my body and like my legs, and then of course I wash my hands after, and then I get more olive oil, and then use it as like a tad bit as moisturizer on my face, and literally that's been helping out my skin. I've had some scars that kind of like went away. Not went away, but I mean like they look less noticeable. And then my face has, before I had like pigmentation on my skin where it's like red in areas, or like it was scaly right here around my nose area, and that has kind of like gone away. It's diminished. I'm not saying it's completely gone, or it's gone like forever, but I've noticed that it's helped out my skin. So if you guys want to try out some really good moisturizer, like something that's like not just like something that's just natural, I suggest trying the olive oil. It's extra virgin olive oil. At least that's what I'm doing, and then I use it on my hair too. So no more Moroccan oil. I use pure virgin, extra virgin olive oil. Put it all over my hair before I shower, and then wash it off. I use like more shampoo than I usually normally do now, to like wash off the oil, because basically it's oil on my head. But I've noticed that my hair looks a lot more shinier. It like gets more poofy. It gets more like, I don't know, it has more like texture to it. So olive oil is what I'm using for everything, to be honest. But enough about that. The main reason why you guys came onto this video, and so I got approved to get my facial feminization surgery. And what I mean by facial feminization surgery, I mean like I got approved to get like my facial reconstruction. And like it's literally means a lot. Like this is the main thing for as to why like I hardly go out, for as to why I hardly like going out with with my male counterparts, or why I like avoid doing such group setting type of things, because I'm always constantly worrying about like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get outed. Oh my goodness, they can tell right away. And everybody says that I don't look like I'm like like what I was before. And but like in my head, like I still feel like there's something in my head that says like, oh, that's wrong. Oh, you need to fix this, you need to fix that, because people are looking at you and they're staring at that. And that's not the case. That's what, at least what from everybody else says, like they wouldn't have noticed unless they would have never known unless I've never told them. Or like, you guys know what I'm trying to say, like I'm going around in circles. But basically, like yes, for other people out there, it may seem like I don't need the surgeries that I want in terms of my facial reconstruction, but I feel like this is really necessary for me to really be happy and where I want to be. So I ended up seeing my psychologist. We had a meeting over the phone, and we talked over their phone about like what I wanted to get done. He had me go over, like, he made me make sure that I was really able to understand what the process of my facial reconstruction was going to be, how, like, it was, like, going to happen, what was going to go on, the recovery time, the pain, and everything that came with it. Like, he made sure that I really was understanding of what I was going to be putting myself through. And, like, I am completely 100%, like, I already studied everything. I know everything that goes on behind the surgery. And like I'm really like, so he was able to confirm that yes, that is something that he was able to approve for me. On top of that, of course, he was able to get me for the what's it called? Oh my goodness, I completely lost the word. Laser hair removal. So I really don't have any hair except for right here on my chin area. This is the only section where I get hair, like thick hair, but it's only like 1 or 2 strands of hair that kind of like bug me. But like that got approved for me too, to get the laser hair removal on my face all over. So hopefully they're able to get rid of my peach fuzz as well to make it like smooth. But having that said, I got approved for my facial surgery. For my facial surgery, what I really want to get done is really, I feel like I have a fat nose, so I want to get my nose done. I want to be able to raise my eyebrows a little more. So it gives me a little more real estate to be able to do like the actual eye makeup, and of course it makes it look more, I feel more attractive. I want to get rid of this bone right here that I have right here on my forehead, and of course shave my jawbone, because I feel like that's the dead giveaway of what defines who I am. And people say it's not, people say it's exotic, people say they love it, but I honestly do not. It's just not me, and I feel like that's what kind of is like my dead giveaway for what I used to be. And so that is what I will get done. My jawbone, put my chin a little more, maybe an implant or a shaven down a little more to be more of like a V-line jawbone, or jawline, V-line jawline, whatever it's called. And then bring my forehead down a little bit more. But other than that, like that's what I really want to get done on my face. As far as like my breast augmentation, he did mention that after 1 year of being on hormones, I was able to go for a consultation, and for a consultation with him, so that he's able to see if we're able to get the breast augmentation approved as well. I mean, like I have a pretty good, decent size of like boobs, but I just feel like they're not where I want them to be. Like I want a C cup or a B cup. So basically, like I really want to be able to just get this done after as well, after I get my face. I feel like the face is what everybody sees. Like with these, like I'm still able to, like, of course people still see that they're still boobs, like I'm still able to like perky them up, and then like it makes it look like they're big, but the face is like mainly the dead giveaway, and that's what I really want to get done. So it's like I'm super excited that got approved for me. Like I'm super excited to finally get everything done. They did mention that I do have to get another physical done, so that means that I'm gonna get my blood work through and take a look into everything about my body. And I have to get like HPV Gardasil shots. To be honest, I had that once, and literally that freaking hurt, and I still got 2 more shots, doses to go. So I'm a little scared, to be honest. Like literally they put it on once, and it hurts more than the actual estradiol injection they inject into me. Literally that thing did not go away, or that pain did not go until like 2 weeks after. It's painful. I don't recommend you guys doing it, but if you guys have to, like me, then of course you have to, and you have to put through the pain. But to be honest, like you guys, it's just, it hurts. It hurts. Let's just put it that way. It hurts. But other than that, like I'm just so excited. Like I really want, like, I feel like this is really gonna be the actual turning point. Like this, like I'm saying like a lot. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But like mentioned in the beginning of the year, that go with the word. But I mentioned in the beginning of the year that this is gonna be my year, and to be honest, it looks like it's already going to be my year. Hopefully, I get this approved before my birthday, or maybe before my birthday. Yeah, hopefully I get it approved completely before my birthday, so that like maybe after my birthday I can start with the surgery, kind of like my birthday present in May. But you never know, life happens. So like crossing my fingers that everything goes well, like in terms of like my physical, and of course me getting the actual HPV shots. But other than that, like that's like the main news that I wanted you guys to know. Okay guys, so like I really just want to say, like, I'm so excited for the procedure. I'm so excited for everything that's just going to happen this year. Like mentioned previously in the past, this is going to be my year, and I really want you guys to follow me along with this procedure, like with everything. And of course I'll be walking you guys through with the consultation, when I go over, of course, my breast augmentation like procedures, and of course like everything else. And I really want you guys to like really follow me along with this journey, so might as well just subscribe now, because to be honest, this is the time that everything's gonna start happening. And literally you guys are gonna be seeing more of me. I'm gonna be introducing you to guys new people. You guys are gonna be seeing more of me outside of this room, because literally I want to show you guys who I am, like outside, not just Maddie in this room, not just Maddykins. And really, I'm just like there's more to me than just me sitting in front of a camera and talking to you guys. I really want you guys to see the other side of it as well. Having that said, if you guys want to join, follow the fantasy and just join me in this fantasy, like literally, like I always say, we're all here trying to serve a fantasy, so might as well just join right now and follow my journey, and so you guys can see my part of the fantasy. But like mentioned, you guys are all here trying to serve a fantasy as well. Might as well just live your own dream. Don't let anybody tell you you're not what you're supposed to be. Don't let anybody bring you down. Show them who you are. Show them that you can do better than what they say they are. And yeah, I love you guys. Love you guys. You guys are all considered my babies. I can't. Okay. Bye guys.